A violent 4th of July weekend has prompted city leaders to come up with a new plan to combat it. It's called The Solution Starts With Us, and Father Michael Pfleger says it's all about collective responsibility.
So if one person comes forward, they say, well, I'm going to be a target. If 20 people come forward, there is no target. So when the whole community decides enough is enough, we're going to speak up, we're going to talk, there's no target anymore.
The plan calls for a reward program to help in police investigations, expanded church intervention, town halls, and a witness protection program. And here to talk more about that is one of the spearheaders of this program, activist and community organizer Jamal Green, who's been working with Father Michael Pfleger to get this off the ground. Jamal, thanks for joining us, man.
Thanks for having me, always.
So can you tell us a little bit about this program?
Yeah, so The Solution Starts With Us is basically saying that the only solutions to gun violence is going to come from the community members themselves. It's going to come from the neighborhood churches. It's going to come from the community residents, those block clubs. It's going to come from the people in the community. They have the answers. They're the only ones that can solve this, and we just need the help and resources from downtown, the county, and the state.
So can you talk to us about what you're seeing specifically in the community to make you feel like we need a witness protection program, that could be the other solution to solving our issues of violence in the community?
So our clearance rate is abysmal, 15%, right? We're not solving crime. And if you ask the authority, they will tell you, oh, well, that's because people won't talk. Well, my answer to them is that's because people don't feel protected. We got cases like Kimberly Greer from a few years ago that cooperated with authorities. They tried to provide her with a small incentive from the state attorney's office, but they only budgeted $180,000 a year to help witnesses. She went back home to where she was, and they assassinated her and shot her 20 times before she got to court. So people are scared knowing that 15% of killers are coming off of the street. They're like, it don't seem like anyone is there to protect me. Why should I come forward? We need a witness protection program.
And a big part of this as well is town hall meetings. You have 3 planned. What is the goal of these town hall meetings, and what happens because of them? Yeah,
so at the town hall meetings, we're going to craft the criteria on how we're going to hold accountable the stores, the churches, the police, the city officials, and the community themselves. And so the plan, it's a multi-pronged plan that will hold accountable all of these entities, and then those community members will take it back into their own communities and implement and execute that plan, and we're going to help them.
Well, hold accountable how? Because I think a lot of people who are members of churches or part of the religious community in Chicago would feel like they're already doing a lot. Of course, there's always more work to be done, but how would they be held accountable for the violence that's going on in the city?
Yeah, well, the truth of the matter is there is not enough being done. We have thousands of churches. If you want to talk about churches, Father Pfleger says it greatly. If every church looked after a 4-block radius of their community, we would clean it up. All right, so we need churches and business owners to put up cameras, to build a relationship with the community, to have your members walk the blocks and actually be a part of the community, actually go and talk to the residents and see what the problem is and offer resources and help them get job opportunities and connect them with resources. If we all put all hands on deck, we can make this happen.
You know, this is an issue you've been passionate about. You've been working with Mayor Lori Lightfoot through her transition into the mayor. What do you think about the job she's done so far in handling city violence, and what work is there left to be done?
So the mayor just got in, okay? And let me just say that no mayor has ever solved this problem, so we can't be looking at her a month later and trying to judge how she's doing. I think she is doing a great job so far because she's listening. She's coming to the communities. If I call her and say, Mayor, come to Inglewood, she'll be there. And that says a lot. She wants to know what are the answers and the solutions that she can help with. Once again, she can't solve this. She needs the communities to really get involved, and she got the resources to empower them to do it. So it has to be a collaborative effort. No mayor or superintendent of police is just going to solve violence.
Yeah, it's not something we could continue to just throw police at the issue.
No. Police can't solve it. They're just there to react. We got to solve this.
Okay. All right, thank you. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so
Jamal
much
Green.
for having me. Brought you some shirts too, guys.
Let's see, who's on this shirt?
These are
You got an
the
XL there for me?
solutions. Yeah,
Okay.
yep. Got an
The
XL for you
solution
right here.
starts with us.
Solution starts
Thank you.
with us.
Thank you. That's something that you, as well as Father Pfleger, have always been
Pushing.
advocating
And they
for.
can go to Shy Community Solutions to sign up and be a part of our town halls. It's coming up one Wednesday and one Saturday. We got more planned soon.
You heard the man right there. For more information on the program, to sign up to get involved, head to shycommunitysolutions.com. They'll have you covered with all the info you need right there.